and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing this sassy little look that I happen to be really in love with at this point. Yes, I am pleased with myself. I'm not sure why, but just happen to be very pleased with myself in this look that I've done. Yes. Anyway, this is, I guess I wanted to try do a look that was warm on the eyes, light pink, so not very much different than the video just prior, except this time it's a little bit more smoky on top. But I wanted to keep it super simple because you don't need to use 20 million shadows, which I oftentimes do. I use a ton of shadows. This one it's a 3 shadow look. So 2 shadows on the lid just mixed together. You could do it in 2 shadows, honestly. So 1 shadow for the lid and a little bit into the crease, and then just a light shadow on your brow bone and in the inner corner. So kept it super, super simple. So it's quick, although nothing is really quick that I do, but it's quick for me. And you could always make it more dramatic. I think I say that in the video, but you could like do a little bit of darker in the outer corners or something like that. But yeah, that's about all I have to say. So let's just get started. So today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. And I've already primed my eyes with the Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and of course obviously I've done my foundation and my primer and my powder and all of that stuff prior to starting this video, because I'm just mainly focusing on the eyes and the cheeky lip business today. So like I had said, we're going to keep this pretty simple. So I'm going to start by going into this mousse color, and this is going to be kind of a light smoky eye. So I'm going to place this color all over my lid, and I'm going to keep it fairly low. So for a transition shade, like normally I'll start way up here. Today I'm just keeping it a little bit lower. So that's all we're doing so far. Okay, so the key to this is once I get the shadows on, I just kind of blend, and you can even take like a separate clean fluffy brush and just kind of blend that out, because I want it to be just super diffused. So then it kind of, it'll work its way up, but still really light. The next color is going to just basically stay straight on the lid, and it's going to be again a mixture of this mousse color, which I just put on, and peanut butter. And that's just to concentrate the color a bit more. Plus I want it to take on kind of that more browny shade of brown. The brownie shade of brown. Warmer shade of brown. Just like that. And again, I'm gonna take the fluffy brush, but instead of, you know, when I first put that first color on, I kind of, you know, blend it up. This time I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stay right in this crease area and just kind of give it a soft little blend. Just to kind of blend it so that it moves into that other color seamlessly, but I don't want to take any of that up to here. Then I'm going to take a little teeny weeny fluffy brush. I'm going to do the same thing, go into that mousse and that peanut butter and just do it along the lower lash line. Okay, so that's what I have so far. Just really simple, and for the most part that's all I'm doing. I'm just going to go into just more of a flat brush and go into this coconut cream color. I'm gonna just take that on the top part of the lid, and then I'm just bringing it down onto that taupier shade that we used as a transition, just to kind of really blend it out. Then I'm gonna take a really fine little brush. I'm gonna go into that coconut cream, and I'm just going to really pack that kind of on the inner water, what do they call it? Oh, the tear duct area. And that's it for eyeshadow. So again, like, you know, sometimes the looks that you do can be super dramatic. Sometimes they can be really simple. And this one's a simple look. What you could do with this, if you wanted to kind of, you know, deepen it up or make it a little more dramatic, is you could go in with a darker brown in your crease, that sort of thing. But I just want to keep it really soft today. But with that being said, I'm now going to tightline with my Rimmel Scandaleyes in black. Okay, and see how I did that? So I did the inner portion, and then you just kind of smash it into the lash line. And that way, especially with the hooded lid, you get the definition of having eyeliner, but it doesn't take up your precious lid space, which when you have hooded lids, they're a hot commodity. This little bit of mobile lid here is pretty precious. So, because it's small. So to do your eyeliner that way gives you the effect of having your eyes lined, but it doesn't take up your lid space. Okay, then I'm gonna do the lower lash line. Same thing, just do the inner rim. And then I always like to kind of smash it into the lash line. I'm just gonna do a quick coat of mascara and then put on false lashes. But with this look, you could just go with like a few coats of mascara and you'd be good to go out the door. I'm gonna just do a little bit more drama than that, but I'll start with using the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara in Carbon Black. So as you can see, even just with one coat of mascara, this look looks pretty darn good. Like I really like it. I really like it. Yes, I do. But I'm gonna take it over the top with some lashes. So I'm gonna go put those on and then I'll be right back. Now I'm just letting the glue dry. I'm gonna put some mascara on my lower lash line. I think the thing to remember with lashes, number one is make sure that you let the glue dry enough. So like at least a minute with the Duo glue. And this one I let it dry enough and it just popped on super simple. This one didn't let it quite dry enough, and so it was a little bit more wet and goopy. It still worked, but it was a little bit more difficult to work with. And I think the thing to remember about anything like lashes or eyeliner, or all of those things, like it's not like you just naturally pick it up. Like some people are more natural or find it or have a greater aptitude, let's say, but everybody can conquer this. Like it took me a long time before I could just kind of set them on and get them in place super easy before it became a quick process. It took me forever. Like I would spend a lot of time doing it. I can remember trying to put them on and having them basically ruin my makeup because it takes practice. So I just want to encourage you to keep trying because you will get it. But my suggestion too is, if you're finding it really difficult to do it, especially if you're doing it for a special occasion or something, practice it a bunch of times. Do it in the evening when you've got, like, instead of watching TV or a show or something like that, spend some time working on it because practice makes perfect. Like, it's honestly true. So yeah, that's just my little 2 cents. Now I'm going to go into my Bobbi Brown eyebrow kit. It's just called Brow Kit in Saddle and Mahogany. And I just always mix the two colors together. So I just take that one and that one, do a line like that. You can tap it if you want. And I always anchor my finger like this on my cheek, or just slightly on my cheek, my pinky. And that just gives me a steadier hand. And then I'm just gonna run this brow gel, this L'Oreal Brown Gel, through my brows. Now I'm going to contour with MAC Omega. And I'm going to bronze with Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. And you know what? I want to show you guys this. I bought this in my Bronze Bears All kit a year ago. It's pretty much a year ago. And I have used this bronzer, this little mini sample of Chocolate Soleil, almost every day for a full year. And I still haven't hit pan on it. So it goes to show you that like these minis actually go a really long way. I love actually when I can find the mini product, because 9 times out of 10, like this is all I need for a long time. So just a little tidbit there. Going to use my H&M blush in pale pink. Going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Gleam, and I'm going to pick up Crushed Pearl and Starburst, these two colors. I just kind of do a mixture of those every time I use this. Do I look glowy? You know what? I think I want more. This brush, like I'm just using a really light hand, and that way I can build it and I don't get it too crazy. Oh, I'm getting it pretty crazy, but I just want to look glowy today. Indeed, lit with it. Okay, I'm going to, I'll just do my lips at this. You guys don't mind being this close to me, do you? As I clang and bang around. I am definitely, though, of course, starting out with my Stone lip liner by MAC. You know, I was gonna do a darker lip today, but I'm just really wanting something soft. So I'm using my Beige Rose NYX lip liner. So I'm just going to use this color called Crystal Pink by Estee Lauder. Yes, I love it. And then I'm going to go over it with my NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. That's my look. I'm going to just go fix my hair up really quick and then I'll be back. So this is the final look. What do you think? I think I absolutely love it. Yes, I do. I do. You know, I know in the last video, that was technically my go-to makeup look. I think this is gonna be my new go-to makeup look. Like, I am loving what I'm really liking are the warm kind of caramely browns. But just for a simple eye look, I just think this is, what can I say? I'm happy with, I happy today. So that's it for today. Yeah, I'm super grooving my look. I'm gonna groove it all day. And please feel free to like my video, share it if you want. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and join my Bizarro makeup family. It's always a bit of an adventure. That's it for today, so thank you so much for watching and have an amazing week.